Yo, what is up, Bugaroo Banzai? Check out what is inside my mind's eye, and it is Senator Ratbat, and he has been given the treatment with a bunch of purple bots. Skelivore, another Ratbat, and a Slitherfang. The second Ratbat and Slitherfang, those are all just optional. It's mostly just Skelivore here, and we're going to go over the tutorial and just talk yammer yammer, inspiration, and all of that. But really quick, hello to all of you out there in TV land or YouTube video streaming land or whatever, you know. And so welcome or welcome back. And so thank you so much for joining me. So we're going to have a good time today talking about this guy. And love me some great, perpity perp 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 perp. And the assignment that I gave myself was let's hook up Ratbat and let's give him some extra purple. Just deck him all the way out. And so initially Brunt is the first one that pops into my mind. And now we have Axle Grease. But I was just kind of messing around and I felt that, you know what, Skelivore might work out well. And primarily it's because I wanted the feet over here, these like tassels or something. I don't know. I feel like it gives his like wings and stuff like this cape regal look. You know what I'm talking about? How like sometimes capes have these little tassels that attach to the shoulder collar area. And dude, speaking of capes, dude, I've been wanting to get a cape. Dude, is he blurry? Oh, man, I hate when it does that, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna try to lock the focus in. I was gonna say, yeah, I've been meaning to buy a cape, dude. Just like a cloak, the one that has like a hood and like a cape flowing behind it. I think that'd be tight, dude. I think that'd be really cool. And who cares what other people say? But here, let me start. Let me start taking them apart and show you how this is all done. Now I don't need the focus anymore, and so that's great. That's great. So, oh my gosh, it's super bright. Okay, better. This is the axe part of Skelly or Paleotrex. We've sandwiched the thighs around it, and then we've plugged in the little calves, and now it kind of looks like a blunderbuss, you know what I mean? And then we've bent this little hip connector down, and that's where you're going to plug it into the hands. And it's almost like a triple blunderbuss, and you could add a bunch of blast effects and things, so that's pretty cool. Hey, where does sword go? Oh, here it goes. The sword is just basically the Paleotrex tail, and then we have the pew-pew plugged in over here, the matrix, and we're taking this all apart. And so here, I'm going to show you the optional bits. We're just going to pop off Slitherfang. I just liked it there because see this like empty area? I don't know. I felt like it not only fits appropriate, it kind of accentuates the skirt look, and it kind of just like plops in there. So I like it with Slitherfang, but again, optional. Ratbat up here, optional as well. So as you can see, you can just kind of pop this off, and these are all plugged into the Paleotrex bit. This right here, this is the, what is it, the linchpin, the mason stone, or whatever, the secret thing that basically puts everything together. There's a name for it, the archstone or something like that, but this is what connects everything together. So first, just note that the arms, the claws of the Paleotrex are hugging the side of the dino head. It's very reminiscent of the Paleotrex build that I did for Optimus Primal, and so those are just kind of cascading over his shoulder. But this part right here, this, see in there's a very recessed 5mm peg or port, and really the best fit and the only one that can actually get in there is this piece because it has such a long 5mm peg. And so what you do, you thread it through the underside of the jaw, and then it's going to be like perfect clearance just to plug everything in. Oh man, perfect. It's just the right amount of clearance. And after that, like I said, you plug in the arms and you have them just kind of like drape over the shoulders. I'm not going to put the sword back on, but yeah, if we wanted Ratbat, you can pop him in there like so. Then you got Slitherfang down here. And that's really about it. And then the other stuff is just the armaments, you know, the blunderbuss, the sword, the matrix of leadership, etc. But really, this is pretty much all you need. And I'm having difficulty getting him standing. But you saw it earlier. But yeah, man. One Skelivore, one Senator Ratbat, Slitherfang, Tiny Ratbat, and yeah, you can get this look at home. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And if you don't have these bits, you can also do this with Scourge and Paleotrex. All right, they're starting to fall apart. All right, see you, friends.